This is a brand new property here in St. Clair Shores. Flew out here to walk this property. Had to go see another property, so it worked out well. Did a little meetup here, so we have a bunch of people that came to say hi and come see the property. And what we're gonna do is we'll do a quick walkthrough. We'll talk about what the property needs, what the rehab is, run some numbers. On the fence if I wholesale it or if I keep it, buy it, and do a renovation and resell it. Numbers are pretty strong. I got it at 170, needs maybe 30 grand. So I'll be all in around 2, and then resell in the high 2s, so up to 285, 290 is the ARV. So great little flip, wood floors and pretty cosmetic. It's got a foundation issue, which is why I was able to get it for such a good deal. I've got a great guy that fixes foundation, so I've got his quote already, so built that into the numbers. So let's go check it out. Well, I thought it'd be fun if you guys walk this property, tell me what you think the rehab is. Well, let's everyone walk it and then add up all your numbers, then we'll meet back out here in like 15 minutes. Does everybody run numbers? Who ran numbers? 35? 40? Okay. Anybody get a different number? So let's run, did you just ballpark that, eyeball it, or did you add everything up? Okay, so I came up with 35, 33 to 35, and here's what all includes. New furnace, around the corner, you'll see that furnace is 30 years old. AC unit outside, that thing's also 100 years old. Yep, so I would do those two things. I would spend the $7,500 on this wall, because I gotta get a retail buyer to feel good about this basement. And I gotta disclose that it had an issue, right, because you have to. So I got to get a buyer over this and feel really good about the basement. So $7,500. I would spend another $5 down here on what? Demo, paint the ceiling, paint the walls. I would rip this out and get a nice floor. Probably do some sort of little bathroom over there, which really is just toilet, vanity, and a wall. So I'd throw another $5 down here. So that puts me at about 12.5 down here. You're going to spend about 35 on probably the AC, because it's a small one, in the furnace, somewhere around there, 35 to 4. I would do new countertops in the kitchen, that's it. I'd keep that stovetop, I'd keep those appliances, I'd keep those cabinets. I would do a new floor, it's got like a linoleum, but I would do more like a LVP and make it match up well to the wood, right? So like a tile look probably, so it goes up against the wood and looks like a nice transition. And I would do that also in maybe down these stairs, right? Because you have a little landing there. I would not touch that sunroom. It's got that old, whatever you call that tile, like the crock tile. I'd leave that. I'd leave that wood in there, I would paint. Paint's probably going to be $3 grand. Yeah, 3,500 maybe. Yeah, I'd rip all that wallpaper out. So part of my paint would be drywall and paint. I'd probably spend about $1,000 just on all the drywall repair, which includes wallpaper. But like around those windows, it's all, like there's some peeling and stuff. So I would do that. All new plug switches and light fixtures. So I'd probably budget a couple grand there, maybe $3 grand, 2,500 to $3 grand. There's only probably 10 light fixtures in the, the main house. That fireplace, I'd probably budget $1,000, $1,500, do a new mantle, new insert, tile piece there. Outside's amazing. I would probably do a little bit of tuck pointing. First thing I would do, the very first thing I would do is get these gutters from dumping right back into the basement. Yeah. Heavy downpour, and it's all literally feeding right back down into your basement. Just run it away. Yeah, get it 10 feet away from the house. All of a sudden, all your water problems go away. I don't know why people don't grasp that concept, but like, if you get the water away and your grade is leaving away from the house, all your water problems go away. Because if you have a pump system, any groundwater is going to hit the system and go. So then all these problems, this could have been totally avoided. This is from years and years of rain pouring down the side of the foundation, freezing and buckling, and yeah. What else do we have? Oh, the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom, I would budget probably $2,000. I'd probably budget $1,000 in glazing, another $1,000 in toilet vanity, and a little bit of floor right there. And I would take that slider, that glass slider, I just take that right out and just put a curtain in. And
was your moisture coming from the attic or something like that before the roof was done? Is that why the ceiling above the fireplace is funky?
I think so. There's a little bit of peeling right there. This roof they did in 23. But if you add all that up, what I just listed off there, you're coming in at about 30 to 35. And that's healthy. That's giving you some buffer there to do some things, you know, like that's not skimping it. What I like to do when I start going through my items is I like to round up $500 or whatever. So then by the time you're done, you've got yourself a good $3,000 to $5,000 wiggle room that you're always going to spend because something's going to come up, something's going to go over. Always, someone's going to do something wrong. You got to redo it because that guy, you had to fire him. You know, that kind of thing. You know, you start tearing into something. But this is very cosmetic. So my goal would be get in and out of here in 3 weeks. Line everybody up. Like, you know, that's why I like a 30-day close, to get my money ready and to get my rehab ready so that the day it closes, we got the crews showing up. Because time is money. 3 weeks and you're back on the market. Maybe 4 weeks, but you want to be fast on something like this. You got curb appeal, like someone's going to pull up. And so I love this house because like you don't have to do anything to that. It's got nice flowers and landscaping and big nice tree, nice green grass, nice little deck off the back. Garage looks nice. Garage door is good. I looked in I didn't open it, but in the window, it's all clean, nothing in there. Yeah, so I would probably be shooting for 30 to 35 on a rehab.
60, 70 profit?
Probably 40. Yeah, because if you do closing, commission, financing, if you build a little bit in for funding, and you sell for 285, you know, now if you hit 3, yeah, but I would probably list for like 289.9 or something like that and try to get 285. So if you're all in for, if you buy it for 180, because I would wholesale it for 180, have it for 170. So for a buyer, if they got it for 180, spend 30, you know, you're in at 210, selling for 285. You know, probably clear 40. I got to head to the airport, but we'll head out. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming, everybody.